Claude Code has a feature that lets you intercept and rewrite every single word Claude displays before it ever reaches your screen. Yesterday, someone used it to replace the word load-bearing with cooked. This is funny. It is also a real demonstration of something most Claude Code users have never touched. Let me show you both. First, the backstory, because it explains why this struck a nerve. Back in April, a developer named Gertelot filed an issue on the Claude Code GitHub repo. Title: Claude Code cannot stop using the word load-bearing. His report: for weeks, Claude, running Opus 4.7, had started using load-bearing constantly in chat responses, in documents it wrote, in commit messages. He searched every Claude.md file, every plugin, every prompt Claude could have read, looking for where it picked up the habit. Nothing. He told Claude directly, save to memory, do not use this word. Claude kept using it anyway. If you use Claude Code daily, you already know this feeling. Repetitive verbal tics, load-bearing, you're absolutely right, honest take, showing up so often they stop meaning anything. It is a small thing. It is also the kind of small thing that adds up to real annoyance over an 8-hour workday. So here's what a developer named Johanna Larsson did about it this week. She built what she calls the MessageDisplay hook. Claude Code has a hooks system, points in the tool's lifecycle where you can run your own script and change what happens next. Most people who use hooks use them for things like blocking dangerous commands before they run or logging tool use. Almost nobody uses the MessageDisplay hook because almost nobody knows it exists. Here's how it works. You write a small script. Hers is about 15 lines. That takes the streamed text Claude is about to show you and does a find and replace before it hits your terminal. In her version, load-bearing becomes cooked. You're absolutely right becomes I'm a complete clown. Honest take becomes spicy doodad. You save that script, make it executable, and register it in your Claude Code settings file under the hooks block tied to the MessageDisplay event. Restart your session, and every future response gets filtered through your own rewrite rules before you ever see it. Here is the part worth understanding clearly because it is easy to misread. This hook only changes what you see on screen. It does not change what Claude actually generated, and it does not change what gets saved into the conversation history that Claude reasons over on the next turn. You are not fixing the model's behavior. You are filtering the display layer downstream of it. If you wanted to actually reduce the verbal tick itself, this is not that. This is a display trick and a genuinely funny one, but the underlying model habit is still there, just hidden from you, which is exactly why this is worth knowing about, even if you never touch the word load-bearing again. The hook system in Claude Code is bigger than most people's mental model of it. There are hook points for before a tool runs, after a tool runs, when a session starts, and yes, for what gets displayed. Most people who use hooks at all use one or two of them. If you have never opened your own settings, JSON, and looked at what hook events are actually available, this is a good week to do that. So not to make Claude call things cooked necessarily, but because the same mechanism that rewrites a word can redact a secret before it hits your terminal, reformat output to match a house style, or flag something worth a second look before you read past it, small parody. Real feature, worth 5 minutes of your time to go find in your own settings. Try 11 Labs, the AI voice in this video. https try.11labs.io RDBYJPTTO. This video contains affiliate links.